So you're working here at this youth center in Lezhe in Albania. How and what are the main difficulties when it comes to engaging young people in this community?
One of the main difficulties that we face on the day-to-day is that it's a bit difficult to grab their attention. We see this huge apathy into being involved into whatever project that they're offered. It could be, from factors that they see like in a larger scale, that they don't see like something that benefits them immediately, or even, sometimes it's this thing of I don't want my peers to make fun of me while I'm being part of these projects and stuff like that. But most of the thing that we face, at least us as a youth center, it was this because the schools themselves or don't really get the provide them the information where that they can be part of these sort of projects. Not just H.A.N.A, not just our youth center, but also other organizations. They have a lot of we have a lot of projects that we want to offer to our youth, but it's a bit difficult when they don't get the information, because we can reach up to some point, but it's the collaborations with schools and institutions that it could be the easiest access for us, and themselves also have more of a belief, they trust more the schools. So an issue also is when with girls, it happens a lot, especially with those who live outside of the city. Their parents kind of don't let them be part of activities that are happening in the afternoon or like after school hours when they have to travel. And even though we provide transport for them, it's a bit difficult when you don't get to know the person, the parents at a personal level, and of course they are busy, and so it's a lot of factors that.
Maybe what is the main focus of interest for the youth in Lezhe? So the youth who is approaching your organization, who is coming and willing to participate in your projects, what is the main thing which interests them the most, let's say?
Something that we do notice a lot is at least the way that we approach, the way that we do our programs. It's a non-formal education, so being able to keep them engaged in different ways of learning, not just the school format, not just going there, one person is talking and the others aren't really, the kids or the youth are listening. One of the main things that we see with them, or like problems that we see from them, are that they don't have spaces where they can enjoy themselves, be part of groups, and having just how to spend their afternoons. We also see that a lot of our youth are put into courses in the afternoon, so usually they're full and they have like this whole schedules that kind of tires them, and they need from time to time to be a bit far away from that kind of lifestyle. So it's kind of divided into groups. That as well is kind of a problem.
Let me ask you maybe the final question. Where do you see the young people which you're working with right now? Where do you see them and their lives develop in the next 5 to 10 years? Because I think it's for you also great, experience.
We have already quite a few of our youth who were part of our programs, and now they are like abroad and with like full scholarship, studying and thinking of coming back here again. So we know even the youth that are part gets into our activities, they do learn a lot, and we see how much they are get more open, and they aren't scared to talk in public, or are more articulated. They manage to form their own opinions. So we know that in the future, even when they go to university or their workspace, they're going to be able to integrate much easier. They're going to be able to put part of themselves in whatever they're doing, not to just be like followers or like doing whatever other people are telling them to do. So we, at least with the youth that we work, and we do see something more special. We try to push a lot, or like try to make them understand what youth activism is, so that tomorrow when they're even older and they have much more power in their voice and what they're saying, it can, you know, manage to bring some changes into their communities, but also in a larger scale. So yeah, we see them do great things.
Thank you very much
Thank
for this
you.
interesting interview.